Today I'm doing my first impressions of French Avenue and Aromatix collaboration, Carnal Design. I do also want to preface this by saying I typically am not a fan of leather and oud notes, but I wanted to try something different. So whether I like the fragrance or not, it won't be anything personal against Aromatics or French Avenue or towards you if you enjoy those notes. So try it for yourself. This is just my own personal opinion. For this fragrance, I'm just going to go straight on the hand. I'm not going to use a tester strip today. Okay, so the opening is actually really nice. Sweet, fruity in the opening, which I really enjoy. That sweetness and that fruitiness is definitely coming through here in the opening. The leather and the oud is kind of in the background a little bit, but it's not super animalic. Like this is a very toned down oud that is more like mass appealing instead of like being off putting, which is pretty dope for me as someone who doesn't really enjoy oud that much. That raspberry and that cotton candy are coming through very nicely with the fruitiness and the sweetness. It's a very easy, mass appealing opening, which caught me off guard a little bit, and I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, right now in the opening, sweet, fruity. So, the fragrance has dried down now for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give you my final thoughts on my first impressions of Carnal Desire. So, for me in the dry down, I'm pretty much just left with that leather, that oud, and that earthiness from the patchouli. So, how I would describe it is very nice, sweet, fruity opening, which I enjoyed, but the dry down is not to my particular taste. So, that won't mean you won't like it. If you're someone who's afraid of oud and leather, this is a good way to dip your toe into that scent profile because it's not super animalic or anything like you would find in like Ombre Nomad or something like that. So, try it out for yourself. See what you think. It's just not something I see myself reaching for super often. So I'm glad I got the sample. It's a very interesting scent profile. So just give it a try for yourself.